Hello, welcome to DumpsterShark Plays Spelunky. We're gonna do the daily challenge for the 22nd of February. I missed the other yesterday's, or today's technically, daily challenge because I was busy last night, and then today I was sick and I stayed home from work, and I was actually gonna record 2 episodes, or 2 dailies in 1 episode, but like when I went to do it at like 4:45, like 15 minutes before it rolled over, my mic wasn't working. Well, I spent like over 30 minutes trying to figure it out, and then luckily I had an extra mic, and I plugged that one in. That one works fine. The other one just does not work, and I don't know what it is. Like, it seems like it should work. I can hear things coming from the mic. I don't know, but this one works. Hopefully it sounds good. I don't know. I haven't really messed around with the settings too much, but let's get into this. Let's hope we do a great job at the daily challenge. But yeah, so I was a little bit disappointed because I was excited to do 2-in-1 type of video, but you know, you never know how long the first daily could have taken me. If it would have been really short, then that's fine. I just start a new one. If it would have been super long though, then that may not have been a good thing. Right off the bat, we have the climbing gloves. This is exciting in a way because it means I can get around level a lot easier, which is good because a big problem early on is not having a way to get around easily. Okay, well, I have to use a bomb here, so might as well do that. And then I will try to set this arrow trap off without taking damage. Lucky me. Bombs? Ropes. Every time I say bombs, it's ropes. I think that's because the game knows. It knows what I want, and it's like, no, you can't have that. You've been a bad boy. A bad boy. Alright. I may actually... No. I was gonna say, I may actually go to that one ruby, but then I'm like, I'd have to wait here for another minute, so let's just go. Could have go, well, if I would have saved the other gem on the bottom of the level, that may have been worth it, but, you know, it is what it is. What do we have in the shop? 3 items that I do not currently have that I would like. I'm always excited to get the specs early on for the prospect that there may be some sort of a item in the earth. Item. Did I say? I said item. Item. No, but if there's a good item, then that's great. Okay, shopkeeper is down and out. We also have an altar, which is really good. And I heard the dog, the Monty, the Montgomery dog. But let's try really hard not to kill the dog, wherever he may be. So don't shoot. I see the dog. Is there a grandfather spider on this floor? There is not. Sorry, we didn't get paste anyway. I'm actually gonna look that up. Every time I say something, giant spider, just called giant spider. Grandfather spider, I think, is a northern lion thing. I'm not sure, but giant spider. That's pretty easy to remember. I still prefer grandfather spider because, although grandfathers usually aren't big like that, you know, by the time they're grandfathers, they're usually a little bit shriveled up and shrunken. I don't know. Maybe not all grandfathers. But, okay, sweet. We have the chest. So now we are in search for the key. And I always like when the chest, well, when the chest and the key are in areas that I can just get to without using any resources. specifically bombs. Like, sometimes you have to do ropes, and that's not as big of a deal in my opinion. But it still can be damaging to you later on. Okay. That's fine. Huh. Unless we have something really good in that gift-wrapped package, I don't know, then that shop is a bust. So, let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I'm actually a fan. Okay. I'm a fan of this layout for the shop. I still almost got hit there. Oh, more spring shoes. So that shop's a bust. That's alright though. Here's our key. There's some bombs. 6 bombs. It's better than no bombs. We have to take care of that shopkeeper quickly. Quickly-ish. Quickish. I think the shopkeeper's actually gonna be no problem at all. I say that and then I'll die to him, but let's not let that happen. That arrow trap, I believe, has been set off. Okay, let's let that scorpion do its thing. Turn around. Let's kill the shopkeeper. And let's move on. Okay. So we have a dog. I'll jump up and get this gold. Okay, yeah, just get that gold and then leave. Alright. Yeah. So we have the Ujadi, we have 6 bombs, 7 ropes, 5 health, and a bunch of other stuff. No special level for mines 1-4. Well, level 4 of the mines, or level 1-4. Saying mines 1-4 is redundant, so sorry about that. Okay. Do that. We have a safe dog in a very safe position. More redundancy for you. Yeah, you can kind of see in the background I got some new stuff going on over here. More climbing levels, which we don't need. I have this chart. It's a chord chart. So for a long time, I've been trying to learn how to play a guitar, and I never stick with it for long enough. And so I really want to, change that. We do not have the paste, you guys. Yeah, I want to change that. So I thought maybe a chord chart would be a start to have hung up there. And then also you see the display case? There's actually 2 of them. One of them is empty at the present moment. I have no idea if this is worth coming up here, but I don't. It's not. Yeah, one of them has a bunch of amiibo in it. Amiibos. I don't know what the pluralization of this word is. You know what? This is probably gonna just get rid of all of these gems, and it's gonna hurt. Actually, if I go this way, it probably won't. Yes. This is exactly what I was hoping for. But anyway, yeah, so I am waiting on some more cases, or not cases, acrylic stands. And once I get those, then I will be putting more amiibo in the other display case. That is glorious, glorious, glorious. Okay. That actually worked out really well. I didn't have to use any bombs to get into this vault. Just want to make sure the ghost comes from this side. Also have to watch out for the arrow trap. Maybe I can do a little bit of this, and then have the spider set that arrow trap off. That is perfect. I still have to go back up for the dog, which means I'll probably have to use a rope, I think. No, actually I won't. Good news. Okay, so let's just leave the shotgun right here. But yeah, I really like amiibo, and like I've never been like a figurine collector. Like I mean, I think they're fine, but I just have never gone into it. For some reason, it's been different with amiibo, and I'm sorry that I keep saying amiibo. Like I know, amiibo. But no, like I think it started for me when I got like the new Nintendo 3DS XL. I think that's actually what it's called, right? Like that's the full title. And it had like amiibo support, or like you could read it. It had the ability to read amiibo. I don't know why I came up here, but I did. A little bit of extra gold. Let's actually just wait up here. But yeah, and I was like, oh well, I don't know, that seems cool, but may never use them. But then I was at Walmart one time and I saw the Kirby amiibo as well as the Pikachu amiibo, and I was like, I have to have these. So I bought those two. I might have bought another one. I don't know. I at least bought those two. Actually, I think I bought Toon Link as well. And I was like, I have to have these. And I was like, that's it. I'm not getting any more after this. Well, I think the next day I like went on a shopping spree. Like I went all across town and bought as many amiibo that were out as possible. At that point, I think there were maybe 2 or 3 waves of amiibo released. If these words mean nothing to you, then you are great, because for me, they mean everything. We need paste. Anyway. But yeah, that's why they're hanging out there, because I finally got cases to display them in. And for a long time, they were just sitting around in boxes, like unwrapped, which is probably how I should have left them, but they take up a lot more space that way. Okay, let's carefully make our way around. In fact, let's just go up and over. But yeah, and I mean, it's all, for me, it's always like, okay, this is the last time I'm buying amiibo, blah, 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 blah. But it never is the last time. Like, I have all of them right now, like all of the ones that are currently available to purchase. Okay. I don't know if that was good enough. I need him to stay down there. If he stays down there, then I'm fine. Now, if this guy would just get into a different area. Okay, Okay, so let's be. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I'm coming over here to make sure the black market is not on this level. But also, now that I see a crate, I'm like, I gotta get that crate. So let's do that. Let's not even worry about killing these shopkeepers, even though I probably should. Okay, so what I want to do here, this is... Where did I put my shotgun, by the way? Alright, we'll find it. More bombs. Where did I put my shotgun? I actually don't know. Okay, I am an idiot. I'll have to find my shotgun before we go. I grabbed the idol, so it's probably over to the left. Oh, that's silly. But anyway, yeah, amiibo, they're great. They'll just sit there. I don't know if I'll actually use them. But, you know, that's fine. Okay, Ghost, come hang out up here. I don't know, I really am a fan of Nintendo. Like, Nintendo, I've always been a huge Mario fan. Mario and Luigi, and like... Yeah. Zelda, like, I played the original, like, Legend of Zelda like on NES. Not when it first came out. I don't know when it came out. Late 80s, early 90s. Not when it very first came out, but like, you know, when I was old enough to actually play video games when I was like 3 or 4, which is probably is too young still, but I mean, I wasn't any good. But I just remember playing it and watching my brothers play it. And like thinking, yeah, this is awesome. And I just loved, like, there were so many secrets. I don't know. So I've always been a huge Legend of Zelda fan. I didn't actually play Legend of Zelda 2 until I was a little bit older. Well, like I played it for the first time, you know, like maybe 5-6 years ago. That game, I don't like it that much. Like, it's super hard. But I have mad respect for anyone who can beat that game. Yeah. Like, and I haven't played a lot of the, like, the 2D Legend of Zelda games. I played all of the 3D ones. Well, Skyward Sword I never beat, but I have played it. So I don't know. I'm one of those guys, like, I think my favorite one is probably Wind Waker. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Ocarina, however you say it, of Time. I really like Majora's Mask. I don't know, for whatever reason, Wind Waker is just one of those ones, like, I just have this really fond memory of playing it when I was, like, a teenager. And I remember I bought a GameCube, like, with my own money, and like at first I just rented Wind Waker, like I just, you know, rented it from like Blockbuster or something like that, because that was a thing at the time. And then, you know, eventually I bought it, and I remember, like, I would go into my room, and I had recently, like, moved out of, like, not, my brothers and I all shared a room, like, growing up. Well, not all of us, but we had 3 of us in one room, and then there were 2 in another room. So we, you know, we were kind of crammed. But this was also at a time, like, when 3 of my brothers had moved out, so it's just me and another brother left at home. And so we each got our own room, which was really exciting because, you know, we hadn't had that experience before for a long time. And I think for Christmas I got like a tiny little TV for my dad or something. And so I like hooked it up in my room, hooked up my GameCube, and like I remember being in there like and just not being able to stop playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Like, so I mean, because before that, like, I had played Majora's Mask, I played Ocarina of Time. Again, I don't know if it's pronounced Ocarina, Ocarina. I've heard both, and I always said Ocarina, but, you know, my brother actually had an Ocarina. Like, my uncle sent it to him from, like, I think Japan, because he was visiting Japan. He sent me some Pokemon cards, which I thought was always cool. But, anyway, but yeah, so sorry if I'm pronouncing that in a way that you do not like. But we have the black market. We still need paste. But yeah, so I like that game. I like both of those games a lot. And, you know, we had a, like, I think, I don't know, like, we always had a Nintendo console at my house. Like I said, obviously we had the NES because I was playing Zelda, you know, at a fairly young age. And then I remember my dad, like, gave my mom money or something like that because they were separated at the time, but to buy us a Super Nintendo, or an SNES when that came out. Oh my gosh. This is like the coolest thing ever. I remember spending countless hours playing, gosh, now I can't even think. Well, Mario Kart for one, but also Super Mario World. Like, just like honestly, like the greatest time. Just loved it so much. But okay, so I'm gonna try to ghost this vault. I don't want to use a ton of bombs, but you know, because I don't have haste, I don't have the best way to get down here into there. I'm hoping he will just go kill himself like that. we have this rock may do the trick. That did not do the trick. I forgot I have the pitcher smith. So let's try to get. I don't want to hit myself. This is gonna be. Oh, that landed on it. Do I need a body? There's plenty of bodies. I mean, it's not a big deal if I don't get that ghosted, like right off the bat. Because if it's unopened, then I can go in there, grab it, and move it to somewhere else. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna ghost these gems, then grab the chest and move it to somewhere that's easier to ghost. But anyway, yeah. So I've loved video games, and Nintendo's been like the biggest, like I don't know, gaming platform. Like they've released the gaming platforms I've probably played the most up until I was an adult. Like, I don't know. I think Sony has been up there too. Microsoft not so much. We did have an Xbox. My stepdad actually won one time. He won one time. No, he won an Xbox, which was pretty cool actually. He won it was like some strange basketball game. It wasn't NBA Live or anything like that. It was, I don't know. It was weird, to be honest, but it was fun. It's like we played that a little bit, you know. I remember going over to my friend's house and playing Halo and Halo 2, and you know, we had a good time and stuff. But yeah, and then I did buy an Xbox 360, but I just don't play it that much. Like, I mean, I have an Xbox One now. That's not the shotgun, by the way. But yeah, like it's hard to I don't know. It's hard to choose between consoles for me. Like right now, I play my PlayStation 4 a lot because it has the games that I am into playing. And the Xbox has a lot of those games as well, but like I already have them on PlayStation, so I'm not gonna get them on Xbox as well. And so, and the main reason I have. Okay. The main reason I have an Xbox in addition to my PlayStation 4 is simply because, like, exclusives. Like, I've always hated exclusives. Like, if you're a game developer, I understand you do what you gotta do, right? But exclusives just suck hardcore. Like, don't do that. Like, I don't know. Like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do, but yeah. But that's why I try to have all the current consoles, because in case a game that I really want is released on a certain platform and not another. For the Xbox One, I think there were a couple games that I wanted that weren't on every platform. The biggest one was Sunset Overdrive, and I still have not played. I have not finished that game. Can I just take a moment to shout out Haste? We have Haste. Yeah, Sunset Overdrive was one, and I don't know if there's really any others that I, was super. The dog is still alive. Is there anyone that is going to bother me over there? There is not. So that dog gets to live. That is a bad bomb. Get out of there. Okay. What you gotta do here is just stop doing what you're doing. I know this is bad. Oh, I gotta hit him. Okay, he's hit. Okay, we still have 21 bombs. That's okay. It's not the greatest black market ever, but the fact that we got Paste really cheers me up. Okay. So we're running out of time. Throw that over there. Kill these freaking frogs. Freaking. I don't even know what's going on over to the right. The ghost is here. I'm assuming there's some sort of barrier over there that is blocking me from killing a final shopkeeper. I don't know. Yeah, there's a tiki trap. So I may use another bomb to get rid of that. Oh, he's over to the left now, though. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. This is good news. But yeah, I would go over to my friend's house a lot growing up and play with his PlayStation. And then when he got a PS2, same story there. So Sony was a big one growing up too. And then I ended up buying a PS3 and getting like Metal Gear Solid 4 and okay, that didn't go over where I wanted to go. That's fine. And Grand Theft Auto 4, playing those like a ton. But I don't know. Certain people have favorite consoles. I don't know that I do. Because I spent a lot of time on most of them. The NES I probably spent the least amount of time on. And I mean, I was young. So. But I did play it quite a bit still. Super Nintendo I spent a ton of time on. Nintendo 64 I did because of GoldenEye and Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. And Mario Kart 64. And Super Smash Bros. Melee. No, Melee was a GameCube. But Super Smash Bros. Wave Runner, 1080. I don't know. Good times playing video games, man. But I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite console. The first one I bought with my own money was my GameCube, so that one's probably up there for me, but I don't know. Oh boy, that did not kill Shopkeeper, but he is free. PC now is probably, I mean, for a lot of people it's the way to go, and I'm fine with that. Like, I'm playing this on a PC right now, you know, I've got no gripes. Growing up, like, I always tried a game on PCs, but we never had a good computer, like a family computer that would, like, run, or, like, could run a lot of the games that I wanted to play. So that was more frustrating than fun in a lot of situations, just because, you know, I'd buy a game and, like, I didn't know, like, you would look at the system requirements and I'd be like, it looks like everything should be fine, but I didn't know a lot about computers at the time. So I ended up buying a lot of games that just would not work on the computers we had. So that was always super frustrating. It wasn't until, like, I think after I was out of high school that I first got a computer that could actually play a decent amount of games. Not all games, because it was just a laptop, but it was fairly powerful. Not great, but I actually got it for college, and I just remember, like, yeah, I'm gonna play video games on it. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I was gonna maybe try to get that, but that did not work out. But yeah, now that I have a PC that can play pretty much any game I want, it's great, but I don't use it nearly as much as I should. I basically use it to record, and that's sad, but that's, you know, the majority of what I use it for. I did play through all of, all of Resident Evil 7 on PC. I'm trying to think. I've played a lot of Spelunky on PC. Binding of Isaac I played a lot of on PC, but I think I played even more Binding of Isaac on PS4. Well, Binding of Isaac Rebirth specifically, but yeah. Other than that, I can't think think of a lot that I have played on PC. Oh, sorry, dog. So, like, when it comes to, like, I guess, hours that I've spent on a certain console, PlayStation 3 is probably up there, because after I bought a PlayStation 3, I don't know, I spent so much time on that thing. You have no idea. PlayStation 4 is probably up there. Honestly, for the PlayStation 4, it's probably mostly because of Binding of Isaac Rebirth and Spelunky. Well, no, not Spelunky so much, because I played that a lot on PS3 and PS Vita. A little bit on PS4, but not as much, because by the time it came out on PS4, I was playing other things a little bit more, but I don't know. But PlayStation 3 probably is really high up there. Consoles I play the least. Xbox One is like probably top of that list. I played the normal Xbox way more than I played the Xbox One or the Xbox 360 probably, but I did play the Xbox 360 a little bit. Played a ton of Burnout Paradise on the Xbox 360. Never actually played any of the other Burnout games, and I've heard, which one is it? Burnout 3? I don't know. I've heard that one of them is like just the best. I actually really like Burnout Paradise, though. I know that not everyone did, but considering I hadn't played any of the other ones, I think that's probably an okay opinion to have. Okay, we are sacrificing ourselves on this level. A Matic. Not necessary. But I guess it's okay. Okay, so let's not collect any more blood. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. We took damage, but we didn't collect more blood, so. Okay, but what I do want to do is actually this. Okay, I don't know what happened to you, buddy, over there, shopkeeper man, but you are dead, so good boy. What? We have all of these items. We don't need them. It's alright, though. Yeah, so the reason I'm just blowing these up is because I have the Matic. So if I need to get into areas with gems, I will just use the Matic. That is actually preferable. A little bit safer. I'm just gonna get rid of those. Take this down to the exit, take Monty down to the exit. Double check to make sure I'm not missing anything. So I'm gonna have the ghost come from right here. Grab the Matic really fast. Where did I put the Matic? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, grab the Matic really fast so I can at least get this one too, hopefully. Oh, and this one. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get all these in one go necessarily, but that's alright. Get this one next. Well, kind of one go. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to get these two. I'm not going to ghost them. That's ridiculous, but I'm going to try to collect them at the very least. Okay. Oh, there's another mine up there that I have to worry about. That's alright. But yeah, so like Amiibo, pretty Nintendo heavy, obviously, like created by Nintendo, but there's other like figurines. Like I know Sony just announced some, I don't remember what they're called, something weird. Which, I mean, I guess when Amiibo first came out, people probably thought that was weird too, but yeah, Sony just announced things like it, but I don't know if they like actually do anything in game. I don't know if they're, I think they're just figurines, from my understanding. But I haven't read anything about them, so I have no idea. So I'm completely wrong. But I'm not too excited about that. Like, there's a couple that I'm like, that'd be cool, but out of them, I'm like, nah, it's not that. And another thing about Amiibo is they're designed really well, for one. Okay, I'm not fast enough. I don't think I'm fast enough. No, you're not fast enough. Dang it. The gems fall at the same speed as you. This is good to know. Probably already knew that, but... Oh, I didn't get this. Oh, that's because I just dropped it from higher. There's only a few more Amiibo that have been announced. Like, so they've slowed down quite a bit, I think. Which, honestly, is good for my wallet. Like, really good for my wallet. So I'm not angry about that. I'm just like... In fact, I remember at one point saying, oh, once this line is finished, I'm going to stop getting them altogether. That didn't happen. Because then they announced, like, more Legend of Zelda ones, and I'm like, I gotta have those. That's, like, my favorite video game franchise of all time. No, okay. Well, I got some of it, at least. Alright. But yeah, I think like now there's a Detective Pikachu Amiibo coming out. Like it's like bigger than normal sized Amiibo, which I don't understand why it's big. But apparently it's like huge. So who knows? And then there's some more Shovel Knight ones coming out that they were announced forever ago. I don't know when they're coming out. And then like more Splatoon 2 ones. You know, that's cool. That's cool. Gotta collect these gems. I didn't mean to face that way when I was doing that. Oh, it's alright. I'll go back for it. I still haven't played Splatoon or Splatoon 2. I have both of them. So it's like I have no excuse really. I just don't have as much time as I'd like. Do that because I don't want to. Where did that gold go? Oh, right there. Okay, I think we're good. We are good. Might as well try. Oh. Yeah. Where is the ghost? Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. But yeah, I haven't played Splatoon. I don't know if it's any. I mean, I know it's good because people have said it's good, but I don't like know it's anything that I would be super into. I'm sure it is, but. Okay, don't do that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do that. Still risky because you don't know what's down there. It could have blown up an item that or, you know, altar, I guess. It's a big one. Read that. Blue one, blue one, blue one, blue one. Sapphire? I keep saying I'm going to look that up, and then I just don't. It's because, I don't know, it's not that important, I guess. It would certainly be nice to know, but... Don't! Oh, that was way too close. Okay, I need another body. That one's too close now. That was a bad throw. I don't know. I don't really have a good angle to do this. That was a bad throw, too. Now I might have a better angle, though, because that mine has been set off. Just gotta find another body. Which I don't know if I have another body. Well, let's see. Down to the right. Down to the right. Well, there's a Monty. That's a body, but I don't want to throw Monty's body. But it might be worth it to get a shotgun. But if I'm gonna do that, I might as well get all of his blood that I can. And I don't know. I should have checked beforehand. Like, I don't know if I have to. Ooh, get out of here, buddy. No, it's the worst throw. Okay, that was the dumbest move I've ever seen in this one game. And I just picked up a gem. Alright, let's leave this here. Let's prepare ourselves for Ghost Town. Okay, don't get hit by that. It's actually really close. That's good news. That. Alright. So. Pretty good amount of gems in the walls. That was silly again. But I think what I want to do with this one is start by ghosting this gem and then get free those two with the mine. The blue and the green one. The sapphire and the emerald, maybe. Red, like red has to be ruby, right? Because it's ruby red. But yeah, I don't know. Is there one behind that snowman? I don't think there is. If there was, I already got it. But I'll double check anyway. Okay, remember, climbing gloves. It's alright, we got it. We got it. Rayman was actually a game I played a lot of, like on PlayStation. And then Rayman 2 on Nintendo 64. I remember playing that. And was it Rayman? I think it was Rayman, but there was a game that I played on Nintendo 64 a lot, and like, you know, they would use text like for the dialogue, and you know, like no voices or anything like that. And then I played it on PlayStation 2. I'm pretty sure it was Rayman 2, but they used like there was actually like kind of talking, like they made noises or something, or they spoke instead. So it was really weird. I think it was weird. I think they might have been like that for a couple different games. So I remember playing Bugs Life. Which, yeah, I know it's weird, Bugs Life, but you know, on maybe Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 2. And I think that was a similar situation. Played a little bit of Earthworm Jim. I kind of sucked at games like that, though. I still do, to be honest. Okay, so that one I just want to avoid. Do I have any more mines? I don't think so. I have bombs, but I don't really want to use bombs to free the gems, so I'm just not going to. I will double check over here to make sure there's not a gem behind here, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's gold, so that's something. Okay. Let's just go, I guess. Yeah, so I'm pleased that this is recording now because that was so annoying. I was like, why is my mic not working? Like, just out of the blue. Like, it makes no sense. I don't know if, like, I have the Blue Yeti. I don't know if it's the best mic ever. Like, the reason I got it is because it was on sale, like, 2 Black Fridays ago, and then there was one on sale. It was on sale again this past Black Friday, and I was like, well, I want to get one for my friend, Talia. And then, but she ended up moving recently, which if you've been watching all of these Spelunky episodes, you'll know Talia, because she's been in, like, quite a few of them, actually. Get it. Get it. Good. But yeah, so she moved, so that's why I have the extra one, which is pretty cool. It's lucky that I had it. Otherwise, I may have just been like, because it really didn't seem like it was my. No, that was so close. It really didn't seem like it was my mic. It seemed like it was my computer, and it could be a combination of both, to be honest. But turns out this mic at least works. So that you guys have no idea how close I was. Oh, well, maybe you do. Do not Do not be under these things when they fall when you have the jetpack. That is rule number 1. I'm actually going to put a bomb right there. Hopefully that did not fall to the abyss. That one did not. I think the green one, the emerald did. So we want a bomb right there. So we're gonna go to the mothership. It's always on my to-do list. So right now we're kind of just waiting for the ghost and clearing out this level as much as possible. Because there were a bunch of UFOs. There still are. Okay. So maybe it doesn't really matter how I do this. Just gotta do it. But I'm just double checking. Everything looks like it's pretty easy to ghost, actually, which is good. Good news. I'm leaving that there because I'm going to use it to get closer to the vault. After I ghost this one. And I do need to I do need to save Monty still. Get to the top, and I will get into that crate as well. I don't think I have enough mines to do it without using bombs. In fact, I don't have enough mines to actually get into the vault, but I'll get myself to where I'm 1 mine away. Doing that because I don't want to deal with UFO later on. I'm gonna set my shotgun down for a moment. Whip him a couple times. Okay. I should grab my shotgun. Just so it is out of the Vault Keeper's reach when he does become free. Good for that. He's 1 bomb away from being out of there. We might as well ghost those gems. Okay. When I free him, my hope is that he will just make a run for the abyss. I mean, he's not going to do it on purpose, but you know. Regardless. I'm really hoping that there is a bomb box in this crate. Guess we'll find out. We'll find out in time. Not a terrible run. Did I miss a vault at the very beginning? It seems like there was a vault in the mines that I skipped. I mean, there was the one that I used the boulder to get to, but was there one before that I passed up? I don't remember. I just don't remember, but that's alright. Even if there was, not a terrible run so far. Which I guess it's a good thing that we didn't do two dailies in one recording. Oh my gosh. Ask and ye shall receive. If there was the equivalent of a rope item that gave you 12 ropes, that's probably what I would have gotten there. But yeah, bomb box, guys. I'm excited. Actually doing pretty good, like resource-wise. Like there's nothing else that I really, need. Like more bombs is always nice, but okay, I don't like that. I'm going this way for a moment. Going to distance myself from what's going on over there. I didn't mean to get that, but that's alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, just blow each other up. Thank you. Where did that go? We want to get rid of it. Oh, we want to get rid of these UFOs that are down here too, but we'll deal with them in a moment. Well, we may never have to deal with them because they don't come up here, but they might escape. Okay. Do that. Do that. I think that turret... No, it's still alive. I think it got blown up, but... Now it has been? Okay, so remember... Ideally here, what you do... is you free that. Put the shotgun in there for a moment. This is actually, like, super scary. Oh, I'm trapped! Okay. Climbing glyphs. Climbing glyphs. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here for a moment. Do some different things. Create some paths while those bubbles kill themselves. We have to kill... We have to kill everything that's here. Okay, you need to get out of there. You need to get out of there hardcore. Okay, that dude's dead. That dude is dead. That is one down. That dude is dead. Okay. So what I want to do actually here... I don't know what I want to do. Get rid of that. I want this UFO to disappear. Okay. This is very good. Okay, so we just need to be extremely careful about what's to the left of us. I mean, we have a pretty solid level, like we have solid space to the right. Sorry, I am stressed out. How did the dog die? Did I shoot the dog? I think I did, because there was a UFO here and I shot it. Oh, crap. I didn't even realize it. The ghost is far enough away now, so we still have a shopkeeper to contend with. Remember that. So, okay. That one is dead. Okay, that was kind of risky. I want to get rid of these bounce pads, to be honest. 8 bounce pads. They can be useful, but for the most part, they just frighten me. I didn't mean to do that. Let's jump higher next time. No! Jump higher. Yeah, jump higher so you can get launched back into the ghost like a darn fool. Oh, my stomach hurts, guys. Alright. What's up? Alright. Something clever. I beat you, so... What does that say? Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. It was a long episode. Wasn't super successful, but it was okay. Died in the mothership. This is my... If I make it to the mothership, there's a 90% chance that I'm going to die in the mothership. So, I guess it's to be expected. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good one. I will see you in the next one.